Hello, friends. This is Sharon from Natural Awakenings magazine, and today I am joined by Maribeth Woodford of SUKHA Yoga. And SUKHA has an amazing offer that they're going to share with us today. But Maribeth, you've been doing a lot for the community beyond just offering classes, and you're preparing to open, which is exciting once you get the word. Why don't you tell us, how are you preparing to open? And in the meantime, how can people engage and work on their health at home?
Okay. Thanks for having me again. It's so nice to be here. So we've been doing this, I guess, since March 15th. I think we've been virtual. So we're not on Zoom. We have a private Facebook page, where you can access. Right now, our library consists over 70 videos. So Pilates, yoga, restorative, slow flow. We also have guided meditations, podcasts, blogs, DIYs, and things like that. So that's been really awesome. So if you miss a live class and you want to take a quick lunch break, you can go on and access any of the classes. So that's been huge for people, especially people that are still working. I have a lot of teachers that log in at 8 and are done at 2:30. So if they miss the 9 o'clock class, they can go on and watch, and they can watch any class that they want, which is awesome. So how am I gearing to get back? Well, I can't wait to get back. I'm really, really excited. I'm kind of tired of talking to a phone. I miss I know. I miss the energy of the people here in the space. It's fun. And I know that things aren't going to be the same. I know that my Sunday class isn't going to be mat to mat with 25 people. It's going to be probably capped at 6, with the distancing, 3 rows of two people and then a teacher. There's going to be no adjustments. The teachers won't be walking around. I actually sold all of my props. So bolsters, blankets, blocks, straps, all of the members of the community, they were cleaned. Obviously they haven't been used, but they came in and purchased them. Everything will be BYO. Will be bring your own. Yeah.
That's a good policy.
Yeah. Because that way people are comfortable using. Yeah. I don't want my stuff to sit here because people are scared, even though it may be, cleaned off. I did have a company come in and disinfect the entire studio on this past Tuesday. So they cleaned the walls, the floors, they look like Ghostbusters. They had like a backpack on and they cleaned everything down. So now I'm like, I have like a sticker on the window, a sticker in the bathroom. I'm also waiting I ordered drawstring bags. So nylon drawstring bags with my logo on it. When people come in, they'll come in one at a time. There will be no more hanging out in the lobby. So they're going to come in, they'll take their shoes off, they'll put all of their belongings in the drawstring bag. So it's branding, and it's also the nylon you can spray down and get it wet and keep it clean. So they'll come in, they'll either keep their drawstring bag with them or they'll put it in the back with the cubbies instead of in the front. After class, everybody will leave through the back door.
Oh.
So the back door is actually no handle. It's just the one you can use your hip or your arm to open. That way, the only person that's touching the front door will be a teacher. So the front door will be propped open. People will come in one at a time, set up their stuff, we'll teach class, and then everyone will leave out the back door. So that's what I do have a thermometer as well. I'm just waiting legally for some information on that. My attorney's drawing up new health waivers as well. So I'm going to be ready to go once they tell me. I don't, like we were just talking about, I don't want to take that risk and be a tough ass. Like I don't want to get fined, and I want to do things the right way, So I want to keep everybody healthy.
That is our business.
It is our business. So why would I not listen, to authorities as far as opening and distancing and things like that? It would be silly, And another thing we're doing is on the Facebook page is I am posting mini blogs and podcasts of things that I'm learning. Like Dr. Ben Lynch is a functional medicine doctor. I'm telling everyone to follow him. He's amazing. He lives out in Seattle. But I am following a lot of the protocols that he's taking. So vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, glutathione, like they're all, even melatonin. You know, we think melatonin is just for sleep, but it's a hormone that we need to help keep our immune system up. So there's a lot of things that I'm sharing with everyone as I'm learning. And these protocols need to continue in our daily lives, not just temporarily, you know, all summer. So we're ready for winter. So we're ready to beat this virus when it's going to come back around, if it doesn't come back before then.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And I think that's so many people are, all right, so many people are going the other way. I heard statistics yesterday that 40% of women have put on weight during this period. And hopefully at this point, people are like, all right, you know what? I got over it. It is what it is. I have to now tackle my fear because things are going to open up again. And how do I protect myself? So if you haven't been protecting yourself up till now is absolutely the time to start, because summer is coming. We can all get healthy. We can all make the right choices with the foods that we eat and the supplements that we take, so that when it does come back, because we know it is, you're prepared, and it's like you've got your armor going.
Right. And yoga is a huge part of that, because this virus doesn't like movement.
Mm-hmm.
And in yoga, we move our bodies, but we're also doing a lot of breath work. So we're using our lungs. So we have to keep everything consistently going. Listen, it was hard for people to get, I mean, a lot of people really got depressed and anxious, and, you know, they turned to alcohol, or they just didn't want to move. They were just sitting on the couch and blah, blah. Another thing is mindset. Like, we really have to have a positive mindset about this. And, you know, someone asked me the other day, how are your kids doing? And they're actually great. You know, my daughter's graduating soon, and she's just like, it is what it is. Like, she's ready for her next chapter in her life. There is nothing that she could do about what's going on right now. And my son misses his sports, but you know what? It's a nice break, because kids need the break too. He's a 3-sport athlete, I'll be honest. I miss baseball season, but I'm also glad. He needs to chill. I need to chill. They need to take a break. So I think this is also a sign we need to take a step back and just relax for a little while.
Relax and take care of ourselves.
And take care of ourselves, right.
I was speaking with somebody this week, and what she said to me was, you know what, I have no control over anything that's going on, but I do have control over my own health and the choices that I'm making. And I was like, God, you know, I wish everybody would adapt that mindset, because that is really the only thing we can control. What are we putting in our mouths? What are we listening to? What are we watching? And get out of the fear porn that people are being bombarded with every day, that's getting them stuck in that space. And I just applaud you in everything that you're doing, because from day one you were like, okay, got to pivot, got to offer my students something. And you're offering a lot. You've got this huge catalog that people can now tap into, and that's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's been good. I enjoy doing it. You know, I do. You know, like I said, I'm ready. And another thing that we will be doing is virtual classes will continue.
I was going to ask you that, because I took my virtual class yesterday, and I'm like, oh, you know what? I like this.
It's going to continue for a few reasons. I still have people that, you know, are high risk. They're not ready. It's not like they're not comfortable to come back here. They're just not comfortable. They're not ready. You know, I have people that want to see their parents that don't, you know, whether or not they lift this, they're still not going to go out. They want to be ready so they could see their elderly parents, which, you know, I get. So they will continue 24, you know, they'll still have access 24/7. And then again, the classes will be capped. So Sunday morning, there's not going to be 25 people in here. So the first 6 that sign up online are going to get those 6 spots. Everyone else will have to, you know, watch it from home.
That's fantastic. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's a great alternative. So, and I think a lot of yoga studios have found, received the feedback that, hey, we really like this. Can you keep doing it even after we're all clear to go back to whatever normal is at that time?
Right. And I don't even, it's going to be there's going to be a lot of changes. So, if virtual is what they want, virtual, I mean, I have a tripod, I sit here, put up the tripod and we'll just switch it, and it will be good because then the people here will be recorded. I'll record them. Who doesn't like to be on camera? Well, not everybody likes to be on camera. And then the people at home will be able to see the studio and people in it, which will be nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you. Thank you for everything you're doing, because you really are rising to the occasion and bringing value to the community, which is so important right now. Is there, we didn't talk about your amazing deal.
Oh, okay. So right now for virtual classes, it's $28 a month for virtual classes only. Obviously, when we come back here, that will change. But yeah, so it's $28. You have full access to everything, the blogs, the podcasts, the playlists, and yoga, Pilates, HIIT. We have high intensity training now, access to that. So that's all through Venmo. It's at SUKHA-Brick. So anything less than $28, you have 1 day of all access. So if someone wants to be like, you know what, I want to see what this is all about, or I'm going to maybe take Sukha's yoga class today and then someone else's. So if you donate $15, you have full access for the day, for the entire day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So anything less than 28, you have a daily pass, so to speak, but it's not just one class. There's over 70.
Yeah, no, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And why would anyone pay 15 when they can have the whole thing for a month?
Right.
28.
But I like to give people options too,
You're
so
so kind.
it's good. And then I did have a secret donation, and what that was for was it was agreed that the donation would go. Essential workers emailed me their story, so there was enough money from this secret donation where a lot of nurses. I had 9 nurses write me their story, tell me their story. So now they're practicing yoga with Sukha, which is great. Some of them are in Staten Island because word got out, so they messaged me and they're taking classes. So it was nice. It's a nice gesture. Yeah.
Nicely done. That is amazing.
Thank you. It was good.
Well, I really thank you for your time today.
Oh, thanks for having me. It's always a pleasure.
Oh, the pleasure is absolutely mine. And thank you for everything that you're doing, because you really are doing a lot. Oh. And, those of us that are working really hard while everyone else is taking it easy, we appreciate each other.
We do. And you're doing an amazing job too, so keep it up for sure.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Any last words you would like to leave our audience with today?
You know what? Like we spoke about before we went live, I just staying positive and really, we all have to come together as a community, every industry. Our world needs to come together as a community, as a world, globally, and we all have to be on the same page. And we have to stay happy and healthy and strong through all of this.
Yeah.
And a lot of it's here. So if you're consistently fighting, I don't like what the governor's saying or the president, blah, blah, just what are you going to do? Just let's take care of you. Don't worry about what's going on there. Take care of you, your body, and just, stay positive.
That is absolutely sage advice. And next week, our June issue will be coming out, and Maribeth is one of the authors of a featured article in the next issue. So definitely tune in for that, because to that point, that's where your article goes. It's like, live in the now, take care of you. So you're definitely going to want to check it out. So thank you again, Maribeth. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Pleasure is mine. Be safe.
You too, and namaste.
Namaste to you, my friend. Bye, everyone.